trailer for
Far Cry 5.
Well, I'll tell you this, it's a far cry from Far Cry 4.
That's what I'm actually hoping. I really loved Far Cry 4, but...
We must atone!
Something is coming. You can feel it, can't you? You can feel that we are creeping towards the edge. I know that you are out there. And I know that you are in pain. But my children, I'm here to tell you that suffering is a choice, and you can choose a better path. We want you. We accept you. And we will take you, willingly or not. And some of you may fight, but in the end, you will thank us. I am your father, and you are my children.
I shall lead you to the gate. For you are my children, and I am your father.
PlayStation, the best place to play.
All right. So the vibe I got off... So this has been kind of the worst kept secret in games recently as to where it's taking place, the idea of where it's taking place. So this is the first Far Cry video game. So Far Cry is an open world action adventure kind of game.
Yeah, I know what that means.
Okay. With a lot of crafting elements. So you need a bigger ammo pouch, you got to skin some animals and build a bigger ammo pouch. So for Far Cry 3, Far Cry 4, a game that came out after called Far Cry Instincts that went back to just Far Cry Primal, sorry, where it was literally bow and spear and you were hunting and shit like that. So for those 3 games, they've done a very specific formula. Here's a bad guy, you're the fish out of water good guy trying to stop the bad guys, and you got to do all this hunting and crafting. And myself and a lot of other people who have played those games and enjoyed those games, because I really liked 3, I really, really liked 4. I bounced off of Primal pretty quickly though, because it was more of the same. And I was like, look, I don't think they can do another Far Cry game that's open world, there's a bad guy, and you're the out-of-town good guy, and you've got to save the indigenous people, because they've never taken place in America before. They've always taken place on an island or in the mountains somewhere. But this one takes place in Montana. A fictional...
fictional Montana?
Fictional Hope County in Montana. But the first vibe I got off of this trailer, I was like, holy shit, it's like Red State, the video game. And I kind of got excited. I kind of got really fucking excited because the Far Cry games play very well mechanically. And I feel like the 4th one had a really cool story. But this one, I guess given the current climate, politically and socially...
A little more depressing.
It's a little more depressing, but at the same time, I just hope that it's not the same fucking formula. Like, hey, go skin those cows so you can make a bigger wallet to hold more money so you can buy more guns. I hope it's a little less crafty and a little more story-driven. But I kind of got really excited just because I kind of like the topic that they're trying to cover, and I hope that they cover that topic in a less summer blockbustery video game format and more in like we're actually trying to say something kind of way.
Yeah.
What did you think of like the cinematic quality of the trailer as far as like the story it's telling? Seems interesting?
Sure.
Okay. Rick, how did you feel about that?
I don't like video games where you have to do stuff that feels like work.
I got you.
Fuck that. I don't like doing that in real life.
It looked alright. It looked good. Good as far as I can see what you mean by Red State game.
Tell you about a red state.
I know all about the red. Yeah. I wouldn't get it myself just because like I've never really played any of the Far Cry. I've seen gameplay of it.
I think 4 is really good, and I think people. Really
I've always
play
heard
that
people
game.
love the fourth one. I think Primal didn't really get that much of love as.
I think
thought it would.
that game had a lot against it. It came out 11 months after 4, so it was something they very quickly turned around. And then when you look at the map, it's basically the same. They did not change the map at all, other than take the buildings and everything out of it, and it's just jungle. And yeah, it's pretty lame. But yeah, I don't know.
What company is this, Far Cry?
Ubisoft does it.
Oh, that's
but
right, Ubisoft.
Crytek is the company that makes it. I think Crytek's the
Ubisoft, a bunch of 65-year-old plus gentlemen who can't get prescriptions for.
Yep, they don't have Rick's problem, that's for sure. But yeah, I don't know. I just got really excited about it. Like I was somebody that was very like, I just don't think they can get away with doing the same thing again. But then here I am seeing this cinematic trailer, and I got really excited about the idea of taking over outposts again and crafting a bigger ammo pouch and all that shit.
And it's all online play.
There's co-op play in it, yes.
Co-op play,
Yeah.
okay.
Which was in the last game as well. I actually played some of that with Josh. And
Josh, the Ubisoft Johnson, not Dwayne the Rock Hard.
Right. But yeah, the fourth game, I got the platinum in that game. I did everything there was to do in Far Cry 4. I really enjoyed that game a lot. So I'm kind of looking forward to this now that it's finally out there and this is what's happening. And it's February of next year is when it's coming out. So I'll probably, I don't know if I'll get it day one. I'll wait for reviews because I'm that guy when it comes to video games.
You think it would be better experience if I used cheatcc.com?
Yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to watch that trailer specifically because I got the Red State vibe from it, and I know that's something you and I both really enjoyed as a movie.